We're really mad. What's going on?
Wow.
I had to the couch. What's up, you guys? Thanks so much for watching today. This is Coach Lindsay with Fit with Nutrition. Most of you guys have seen a lot of my videos here. But today we're going to do something fun and different. We're going to do a husband tag questionnaire. So I'm going to ask Anthony a bunch of questions here and see what his answers are, okay?
Get shotgunned over here, so.
How long have we been together?
Forever.
Batman.
Sounds fine.
Sorry, guys. Sit.
I know.
He has to be with us all
He has
the
to
time,
be right on top of things.
especially while we're on the couch. Okay.
February 22nd.
Yeah. So we go by this date because that's when we decided that we were going to move in together. Because that's just what happened. And so, but our marriage date
May
is
17th.
May 17th.
19th.
Yeah. So we're coming up on our 1 year.
Lay down, bud.
And
Lay down.
then,
There you go, bud.
so if I could choose one thing for you to get rid of, what would it be?
It's a good question. There's lots of options. Probably the over excessive amount of bourbon that I own. It could be all the extra shoes that I have and I don't wear.
Yes, the shoes.
The shoes.
Can we get started on the shoes? This man has Air Jordans locked up in a closet that has not been worn in I don't know how long, at least 3 years, because that's as long as we've been together. Some Timberlands, a lot of Nike shoes.
I'm getting rid of those, baby.
Yeah, this man, a lot of shoes. Yeah. Okay. If you could get rid of one thing that's mine, what would that be? Because I just want to know.
Honestly, you don't hoard a lot of things,
What do I
so
think?
probably wouldn't get rid of anything.
I don't know.
Sometimes you hold on to things too
My
long.
underwear.
Yeah.
My underwear.
Sometimes you hold on to things too long. You need to replace them.
We're getting deep, guys. Real deep. All right. If I was ever in jail, what would the reason be?
Well, you probably wouldn't postal on somebody for not counting macros.
Where was I born? What city?
Madison.
Yep. I was born in a small, tiny town called Madison, Indiana. If you guys don't know. You were born out of state. I don't remember what state it is.
Or what city? No? It's all right.
Shows a lot.
It's all right.
I know you live in Florida.
I did.
And you're up north too somewhere.
Somewhere.
Chicago area.
Well, I was a couple years in Chicago.
Yeah.
That was a long time when I was like 4 and 5 years old,
Yeah.
somewhere around there. But I was born in Virginia,
Oh, okay.
Portsmouth.
He, military family, him and his dad moved around a lot in his family. So, you know, your girl struggles with keeping track on that stuff. What do I like to waste money on?
I don't know. You always buy a lot of stuff, and you just say, "Hey, I bought this," but it's not really expensive, so I don't really worry about it.
Yeah. I buy like little stuff and he buys like big stuff. That's what happens.
My stuff's usually a lot more expensive, so when you buy like $70 and something, I'm just like, it's whatever.
Yeah. What's my favorite thing about you?
My small ones.
No, your smile and your butt. You have a nice butt.
Squats. Do your squats.
Do your hip thrusts, boys and girls. Okay. What's my shoe size?
6.
No.
Yeah, it is.
It depends.
It is a 6 because you still have the sticker of a 6 in your shoe.
Some
and
shoes
I've
are
seen it.
6s. Some are 7s. It just depends.
Try to tell me. I know these things. I got all these questions. Let's go.
What's my most repeated sentence or phrase? What do I say a lot? Besides cuss words.
I don't know if you really have a
I don't
phrase.
either.
Yeah,
I'd be surprised if I have that. I don't think I do.
No, I don't think you have a.
No, I don't think so either. Okay. What was our first road trip together?
Wasn't that when we went to down south to see Dave?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, going to my hometown is kind of like a road trip. It depends on how long you qualify.
I feel like a road trip is outside the state, so if that's
Yeah.
the case, then it was down in South Carolina.
Yeah.
July 4th weekend.
Yeah. We went to Louisville, Kentucky, but I don't know if that was before or after. We went with Renee and Kyle.
Yeah, that was July 4th too.
Yeah.
Weekend.
That was 2. I don't know. Something around there. Where did we meet each other?
Well, first we met at the show.
Yeah, unknowingly.
Unknowingly.
I had no idea who this man was because he was in a shark costume. He was volunteering for the bodybuilding show.
NPC show.
NPC, and I was competing, and we met through like mutual friends online that way. And I had no idea that was him in a shark costume.
It was hot too. I'm just letting you know. I was sweating in there.
If I find a picture of that, I'll link it here in the video. And I don't have you in a shark costume. Actually, I might find one.
There's some on somebody's
Brittany
Facebook.
Kirby has some
Because
on
that was her
hers.
show, I think, too.
Yeah, that's who we had mutual friends with because I became friends with her on Facebook. And yeah, thanks Brittany Kirby, by the way, for that. And so yeah. Oh, that's a hard one. I don't even know this answer.
Then you should ask the question.
Where was our first date? That's easy. Come on now. Where was our first date?
It's at the gym.
Yeah. Yeah.
We did squats.
LA Fitness, we did leg day. I know exactly what I wore that day too. I don't have that outfit anymore, but I remember what I wore. Yeah, we did legs. It was fun. And then the second time we worked out together, our second date, and then we went to Chipotle afterwards.
Right.
Yeah. Best kind of dates right there. Who's better at keeping secrets?
Oh, that's me all day.
You.
All day. You, as soon as you know, you gotta tell somebody.
I'm terrible.
We're doing the gender reveal, and we had to give the results to somebody else because if she opens, she's going to open the email. So, like, you can't trust her with that kind of information. She's going to look. So we had to give that email to somebody else.
Who does the laundry?
We both do, but I'd have to say it's like a 60-40 split. You probably do more.
Yeah, this sounds like setting, and so it's like doing a weird white
I
background.
got you.
Okay, move the curtain behind us.
There we go.
That's a little better. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, it's better.
What's up?
Sorry. We're a little amateurs at this whole lighting thing. This is kind of like our spot on the couch. So there's like 8 other spots available, but this is where we sit. So, sorry. Who's more romantic?
You.
I am. I'm very romantic. I'll write in nice cards and little things, post-it notes.
I keep them too. I have them in the
It's been a little while since I've done that lately.
military room, yeah. I get a lot of I love you cards, which always make my day.
Who's the loudest?
When we're sleeping, that's you.
No, when I talk in my sleep.
You do. You're talking about a cookie
I
last
think
night.
when
You're like, you asked about the cookie.
I ate cookie before bed.
And then I asked you about the cookie when you woke up, and you were like, I was trying to hold on to that. I just wanted it to last longer. Like you were just trying to hold on to that dream of the cookies because you just wanted it to last a little bit longer. And I was like, oh, okay then.
Who picks our vacation spots? I do. I'm like, we're going here. We've kind of like compromised on a few.
I picked our next one though. We're trying to go to the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
Which would be freaking awesome, especially to go like canoeing or kayaking and things like that. But
so if anyone has been to the Grand Canyon, I'm thinking the South Rim because that's where like the big horseshoe is and like a bunch of like cool stuff. So I'm thinking South Rim. But if anyone has any ideas, we're trying to go on a budget because y'all are falling on a budget with a baby coming. So we're trying to get out of here because this coronavirus is killing us. Although I could just we're grateful, but we're safe. But we want to.
But we need out of the house.
Okay.
We need out of the house.
Who said I love you first? You did.
Pretty sure I did.
You did, because I was holding it in. I wanted to, but I was like, I'm not gonna be the first one to say it. No, I'm not doing it. Okay.
You're not doing it.
Who's my celebrity crush?
I don't know who your boy celebrity crush is, but I know all your girl celebrity crushes. I mean, you got your Paige Hathaway and then
Lauren Drain.
Yeah, Lauren Drain and.
They're fitness models, by the way, and they just had babies, so goals, mom goals. Okay.
So,
I don't have any men. I don't really.
Killing it, man. I'm like 6 for 6 on these questions.
What's my worst habit? I don't know. I'd like to know this.
I mean, you assume.
Oh no. What's this? Sorry about that. My battery died, so. Where did I leave off at?
I couldn't tell you. I can't remember what the last one was.
My worst habit?
Your worst habit, yeah. I don't really think you really have any habits.
I don't know. No, I do stuff that you don't like.
Oh yeah, so like I guess our biggest one would be you assume that I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
It's frustrating sometimes. You're like for instance, I'm on a new schedule with this coronavirus thing, and I only work 2 days out of the week. The other days I'm working from home, but I forgot that the trash was on Monday, and Lindsay wakes up and goes to work and leaves, and I sleep in on Monday because I'm able to do that. And I was like, hey, we forgot the trash. We forgot to set it out there. And she's like, well, I just thought you knew. Like, you didn't drive by all the houses on the way out and notice that all the trash cans were there? Maybe shoot me a text. I don't. You just assume that I know these things, and I don't.
Yeah.
Not all the time.
And I'm a terrible passenger driver sometimes.
Yeah, she don't trust my driving. Even though I've never
terrified.
been in an accident. Been in less accidents than you, who is 9 years younger than me.
He always does that. Plays the freaking age card, okay? For those of you guys who don't know, we are currently 8 years apart, soon to be 9 years apart. I don't let the 8 years go away. I soak that in, okay? Who chooses where you eat for dinner?
I think it's 50-50. I choose a lot of Chick-fil-A, but you're on board with it. So.
Yeah, because they're really macro friendly. And I like ice cream, so I get that. And then, but yeah. I have to talk them out of Panda Express though, because
Yeah, Panda, that orange chicken.
It's not good for you.
It's not. It's not extremely healthy.
Okay, so I just have like 2 more, and then we're gonna wrap it up.
Okay.
Okay. Who watches the most TV?
It's easy. It's me. So hands down.
He doesn't drive me insane. And
There's only so much you can do inside the house.
and you
during
watch
coronavirus.
TV while scrolling through Facebook, watching videos at the same time. Please let me know if your significant other or if you do this at the same time, because I'm like, bro, watch one thing or I'm gonna take the TV remote and put it on HGTV, because dang, you're not even listening to that. He's like, I'm watching it, babe. Like, no, you're not. Okay, last one. If your house was on fire and everyone important was out, what item would I go back to save?
What item would you go back to save? You asked, the question is, what item would you go back to
Well,
save?
what would your partner go back to save?
If all the important stuff was out,
No, like the people.
like all the people.
Yeah,
stuff
people are out.
Well, the bourbon collection's too big, so that's not going. That's all.
I'd say you'd go get your guns.
I mean, yeah, probably the guns or some of my Marine Corps stuff up in my room. I try to get that out.
That's true. Yeah.
But I mean, everything in life's replaceable. It's just
yeah.
except for people. Like, you know,
Yeah.
you can't really replace people. But
And if the dog's not out either, I need the dog.
yeah. Well, you said all
These
your
kind of people, yeah.
all
they're
your important
alive.
people are out, so I assumed he was out. But if I had to choose, probably some of my Marine Corps stuff or the guns. Yeah.
Yeah. I would go get, I have this tote in our like spare bedroom right now, and it's got all my childhood like keepsakes. I would go back for that. Like, it's got like my baby blanket, my like old baby photos, like senior stuff. It's got like old family jewelry and stuff in it. Like, I would go get that because it's just on a tote. It's just like
It's just right there,
ready to
go.
grab ready to grab and go. Like,
It's your go bag.
that's like my only stuff that's like important to me that I would get. By the way, speaking of important stuff, I still have not gotten my passport. Sorry, it's like a side thing, but yeah, like we would have left today and I still have not gotten my passport.
You might want to give him a call.
Yeah, it's crazy. Anyways, side note. But cool. So, thanks guys for, what do you think of this? What do you think? Questions? It was kind of fun.
It was fun.
It was
Yeah.
cute. So,
I was voluntold. So you're doing this.
I
You're gonna
did
like it,
decide
and
that we were doing this. So,
I
I
don't
don't
have
know.
a say in it.
I just hope that this was fun for you guys to watch, something new, something different. Just kind of dives into our relationship a little bit better. I know like we don't have like a ton of years to like share and talk about, but we've had a lot of experiences over the last 3 years. So
I
it's
did
just-
get all the questions right though.
it's fun to share everything. So, you know, we're always open. So again, just feel free to check out my channel, all my videos, find me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, obviously here. But yeah, try this with your husband or your partner, and it's kind of fun. So thanks guys for watching.